Hi everyone, so today we're gonna make chocolate chip cookie. So we've got the premix here and it's really beautiful. I love this cookie. You can actually have a soft cookie or a pretty crunchy cookie as well. I'm gonna show you how to decorate beautiful cookies like this. We're gonna have like raspberries, mangoes, a fruit cookie, also with salted caramel. And what I have here ready, it's my butter. So I've got like butter that I left it outside for a while so it's kind of soft and you kind of want to have it like that. You don't even need to cube it. All you need to do is just leave it outside. So that's really fine. And then we have half an egg. This recipe allows for 30 cookies. I'm going to start. I'm going to take a bag of chocolate chip premix. This is really beautiful. I mean, we use also really nice cocoa powder in this. And we're coming up again, you know, with low sugar options as well, and that's really nice. We tried it with stevia and it works pretty nice. So just put the entire mix in there. Alright, beautiful. As you can see, I'm not using a mixer, and you can see there are some chips inside there already. If you want more chocolate chip, baking chocolate chips, you can actually also get on our online website. We've got lots of chocolate options for you. Alright, so we've got half the egg in there. Now, I like it a lot with salted caramel, more dark chocolate baking chips. We use about 50% dark chocolate. That for me is one of the best. Not too dark so you don't get it too bitter. You still want to kind of keep that sweetness and definitely salt. So we do have these gloves as well. We have these black gloves on Bake at Home website. You can get it in different sizes. Love using my hands while I bake. Now what we have here, so I'm just gonna kind of just knead it really well together. So you can have it any size you want. You can even freeze the dough. What we like to do is to actually just make all the cookie dough first, lay it out flat, and then freeze it all together. So that when I want to bake a cookie, I basically just take it out of the freezer and just bake it for 10 minutes and I get a cookie. So that's pretty straightforward. We're gonna make some small and big ones. Small ones for a dinner party and the big ones for decoration. So you want to put it onto two trays, one for small and one for big, because they would have a different baking time. Alright, so you basically kind of want to shape them really nice and then give them a nice press. So just make sure that your mixture is not too dry. So I'm going to show you after when it's baked, the little sides when it's cracked and when it's uncracked. It's really because, you know, you just want the dough to be really nice and moist. Alright, out of the oven. Put it very quickly in the fridge. So we got the small ones like this and the huge ones for decorating. So it's gonna be really fun. I've got together like fruits, I've got like chopped chocolate, fullerton, I've got a little bit of pâte de fruits as well, which is like fresh fruits, a little bit of pectin, sugar. So these are really nice juleps of candies as well that we put on top, just for that additional flavor. And these are tempered chocolate. So you can see that we basically temper the chocolate, make it into little discs, and then we can crush it up and decorate with it. So first we have the chocolate chip cookies, and that's actually using the chocolate paint. Again, you know, you can make our paint recipes back at home. You can actually take white chocolate, coloring, some flavor. So you basically sell everything you need for that. So I've got 4 cookies here. And I'm basically going to decorate 2 of them, one mango and another with a raspberry. I've got a little bit of caramel mousse here. Again, it's the same thing as what we did. We whip up the cream, add a little bit of salted caramel into this caramel mousse. Super decadent. Got a piping tip here. Take the piping tip, make sure it's a snug, tight fit, and then just punch that in so that nothing flows out throughout the sides, so you don't get it all dirty. And then you can put your mousse inside. I'm going to push it all the way through, and I'm going to start decorating my caramel raspberry chocolate cookie. Now you want to give it a nice, I'm going to pipe it all around, super nice. And then make sure you have the edges like you know, kind of empty, so you can actually hold a cookie and then you can just bite it like that. Really beautiful, super fun for the kids as well. Now I just got a punnet of raspberries. I'm going to cut it into half. I'm just going to place it right on top. It's beautiful. Alright, so I'm almost done. Now I've got this really nice caramel raspberry tart. Just gonna put a little bit of salted caramel on top. Just a little bit. In between the raspberries, I'm gonna add a little bit of the raspberry flakes. A little bit of rose petals. Got my first cookie done. It's just beautiful. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna make my second cookie. I'm gonna do a mango pâte de fruits with chocolate crunchy post. Just got a little bit of the mango mousse as well. So again, you don't need a piping tip for this. If you don't have it, just give the piping back a nice cut to the size that you want, and just kind of pipe it upwards. Again, super fun activity for the kids. I'm gonna put a little bit of vanilla inside. You can just decorate your cookie with these crunchy flakes. So they're basically like crepes, and they absorb moisture quite well. They don't really turn too soft. Now I'm just gonna decorate it with my mango pastels. Alright, so I'm done. Look at that. That's insane. The chocolate with vanilla and mango, and also the crispy post. I'm gonna take a bite of it. Oh my god. This is amazing. I mean, we've never ever done this before. I don't know why, but I'm glad we did it with you today. Now tomorrow we're going to make the chocolate cookie stack. Lots of good flavor, textures, and super fun for the family. See you tomorrow.